Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Crosswind. So this should be the last episode in this series. First of all, I just want to say, guys, thank you very much for watching the series as much as you did. Yeah, you guys were hyped for this series. I was hyped to play it. You were hyped to see it, and that made me very happy. The series did very well. Now, when they do another playtest, I will be there day one. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. And I assume this is going to be the last episode. There might be one more. I'm not really sure. Some people are saying it ends on the 21st. Some people are saying it ends on the 20th. I think it's going to end on the 20th, but, you know, keep a lookout on Tuesday, maybe for another episode, hopefully. Probably not, though. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, I'm going to be coming down here, and I'm going to grab my ship, and then I'm going to come over here to find the navigator. Now, some people are asking me why I'm putting bells on these islands, because, you know, your ship acts as a bell. It's very true, but the thing is, I move my ship around a lot, and, you know, I'm going to move my ship out of here, and then I might want to come back here at some point. Actually, because this is probably the last episode, I probably won't come back here, but when I'm playing the game, you know, in its early access state, and it's not going to be going away, yeah, I'm going to want bells everywhere, so I can go to whatever island I want to go on at that point. So that is my plan for today. The first thing I'm going to do today, I already started, is we're going to take apart stuff we don't need. I've already taken apart quite a few things. You can see all this loot I have down here. I'm just going to probably leave most of it in this thing because I don't have anywhere to put it anyway. Well, I guess I could make some storage, but let's go ahead and take apart the Buccaneers boots. It's weird. Whenever you take stuff apart, it takes off the bonus, and then you have to take it apart. That's really interesting. So you can, like, debonus things, which... Oh, I wonder if you get 100% of the resources back for debonusing them. Well, I mean, I could probably try and figure that out, but I'm not going to. We'll figure it out next time we play. You might. I mean, anytime I take stuff apart, okay, I'm gonna admit to you guys, I didn't want to say this, but because I was embarrassed, I accidentally took apart my iron axe that I was using, and then what I did was I grabbed the iron out of there and I went and made it again. You get back, like, I think you get back all of the iron you need to make it. So yeah, I'm thinking you probably get back everything you've wow, if you really get back everything you've upgraded with it, I could use that stuff to upgrade other things. All right, well, we are using all of these. Boarding saber. No, I'm not using the boarding saber. So let's go ahead and do that. And all right, that looks pretty good. I guess I will take everything. How do I take all F? Oh boy, yeah, that's a lot of stuff right there. All right, let's just go ahead and make some storage somewhere because, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to organize. There's no point organizing if this is the last episode. But I do need to get it out of my inventory, obviously. We have a lot of stuff. I wonder if we could use this stuff to upgrade other things. I think I needed... Well, I needed iron. And, you know what? I needed bark, and I'm not going to go farm bark today. So, no, I doubt I'll be able to upgrade anything else. But we are getting a lot of resources back. Holy moly. You know what? You guys were right. I should have taken this stuff apart earlier. Because you know, there was one point Wait, did I ever run out of rough hide? I might have. I'm not really sure. But yeah, next time I play, I got to make sure to take apart stuff that I don't need. Why was I not doing it in the first place? I don't know. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I was like, well, what if something happens and I want to have that gear back or something? I don't know what that situation would ever be. But no, I didn't get any iron ingots from it, which kind of sucks. And I did get back 5 iron ingots for the axe, and you need... Yeah, so no, they gave me back exactly what I needed for the axe. That's awesome. Here, let's just test it. I'm kind of curious. I should have done it with something I had upgraded before. What I want to take this apart and see what I get back. Take the thing off it and see what I get back. Can I make another one? No, because I don't have the tan leather. And I don't have the tanning stuff, and I don't have the bark for the tanning stuff. All right, I'm not going to do that. My sneaking suspicion, this is my suspicion, I don't know because I'm not willing to test it. I think if I disassemble this and it takes the +1 off, I think I'll get the resources to get that +1 back. But I'm not going to do it because I'm going to need that defense for today's episode. All right, so I don't think there's anything else I can really do. You can't take apart the iron pickaxes. People keep telling me to take apart the iron pickaxes. You can't. So... It is what it is. So I don't have any iron. I don't have any... All right, I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab... Oh, we don't have a lot of... We took most of our food, huh? All right, we'll grab the bacon and eggs. All right, let's get going. Let's see if we can get that navigator. See where that leads us. Oh, I hope they do another playtest soon. Like, it's killing me that they're ending this playtest. All right, there. And we jump in here. And can we put that away? Yeah, well, kind of. We brought a lot of food with us. That's okay, though. That's okay. You know, I'm not as excited about getting loot today since it's probably the last episode. Doesn't really matter that much, right? So what food am I going to want to bring? The bacon and eggs is good for vitality. This is good for agility. And that's mobility. So we need either vitality or... Yeah, you know what? Oh, that's right. This stuff. Fortitude. I'm going to go... You know, I'm going to go with, like... I'm going to go with survivability. I'm going to go with vitality, mobility, and fortitude. I like that combo. It's a little less damage, but I am okay with that. Alright, let's back this sucker up. Can't back it up. Doesn't seem to be able to move it. It seems like I kind of wedged it onto the ground here, so... where are we going to be going? Yeah, we're going to be going down, so let's go ahead and grab the cutter, and there we go. Yeah, I usually just crash it into the island, so pretty fun. And there we go. And let's do this. And let's make a left. And as soon as I get going, I'll put a little marker on the map. Blackbeard transport. No. Let's get the navigator. I'm getting sidetracked here. The naval combat's pretty fun, but the thing is, it takes a long time to like get to the ship and get in position. So, oh, and there's a scout right there too. See, they tried to trick me. All right, so we're gonna go with that, and that looks pretty good. A little chest there. Yeah. See, they shouldn't be sending transports out without scouts. Although I think the transports can fire on you. I didn't think the transport ships had guns. But somebody says they do have guns, but they won't fire on you unless you fire upon them first. Or maybe I got that wrong. I'm not sure. Wow, look at this island over here, man. This island is crazy. Look at it. Now, normally, if this wasn't the last episode, this episode would be about me gathering resources and upgrading my gear more. I think my gun and my sword are pretty well upgraded, but my actual gear that I'm wearing, I could use more of that. But you know, I'm not going to do a whole episode of me upgrading gear when, you know, it's probably the last episode. I am not sure what to expect on this island, but if I had to make an educated guess, I would expect to see basically the same stuff on the. I think it's going to be what is it called? Foothills. I think it's going to be a foothills island. I do know there's crocodiles at some point. People are telling me that they're really nasty. But I don't think I'm going to get to them on this series. What is this, episode 19? Yeah, it's a really long playtest, man. There's a lot of content here. I think I've been going at a pretty decent pace. I mean, I'm not like, you know, just barreling towards the end of the series, but I feel like I was going at a different pace. And man, I feel like I'm like, what, halfway through or something? It's crazy. That one cargo quest, they're just like, yeah, you got to find keys somewhere. Pirate camps. Go look at pirate camps and find keys. I don't think they're even marked. Unless I have to have that active for them to be marked. Doesn't look like it. What is this? Oh, wait, of healer. Oh, that's my healer's quest. Okay. And this is what I do. I just crash into the shore. Like a pro. Is there anything else I can leave behind? I'm going to take a lot of gunpowder, a lot of ammo. So yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. Go. No point in saving this stuff. All right. And we need to head for here. All right, let's do it. Out of the way, you stupid birds. I hate those birds. They're always in my way, and they're not... Well, actually, they are kind of worth killing. Not for their loot, but the eggs they garner are pretty useful. Okay, so we've just got palm trees down here. We got some boars running right through boar territory. They don't seem too concerned about me. And let's come up here. By the way, you remember that sulfur that was on a boulder that I mined? Oh, boy. I guess you gotta go, bro. Can't have you follow me. You know what? I don't need any of your stuff either. There we go. Anyway, that boulder where the sulfur was in it, there's iron nodes like that too. Oh, tomatoes in a boulder. Okay, well, fair enough. There we go. We found another mine right there. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. Got bad allergies the past couple days, which is really irritating because you can't pause this game. This game, I love it to death, but one of the cardinal sins is you can't pause it. I don't like games you can't... not that I don't like games you can't pause. There's lots of games you can't pause that I love, but it's definitely a bad thing. Oh boy. Wolf den. Alright. And... what? Oh, there we go. Wow, that looks huge. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What's after me? Nothing? Go away. Go away, bro. What's your problem? Alright. Here we are. Watch out, goat. Okay. My gun. We're all loaded. I'm looking for the people in the front, like on the outskirts. I'm not seeing any. Let's look around here. I'm just gonna kind of look around. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wow, that was right on him. I don't know how I missed him. Okay. Guess I just gotta get closer. It's not a sniper rifle. There we go. I'm guessing if you stand far enough back, they just can't see you. Oh, do you automatically reload from here? That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go around this way. Okay, no, I just saw someone move up there. I'm just kind of scouting around, you know, doing a little recon. I feel like there should be people over here. Yep. Food. And let's take them out. Dude, sometimes I miss, and I should not be missing. That first swing that I made definitely should not have missed. Not really sure what's going on with that. Oh boy, there's another one. Okay. Not looking good here. I'm just gonna kind of run over here. Okay. Let's do this.
I got you.
You got nothing. You got nothing. I don't know what he was waiting so long to shoot for, but I'm glad he did. Where was the other guy? Are they up here? I'm not really sure. Okay, well, let's... oh, there he is. Just put one to the back of his head. I gotta be honest, man. I didn't think the gunfire would be that good in this game. I thought it'd be like an afterthought and not really like a big deal. It's kind of satisfying. Maybe because it is so difficult, you know? Come over here. I don't know if it's nighttime or if it's just getting dark because it's, you know, late. Okay, bro. Ah, third hit. Wait, see? That first swing, man. Should have got him. I guess he might be in the middle of a dodge, and that's why, even though technically I was right on him, he was theoretically dodging, so... let me get some height. Oh, hold on. Stop, 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 stop. You dick. What are you doing? Oh, I actually hit something. Not him, though. Okay. Come on, Truffle. I love the way they go after Truffle instead of me. That's hilarious. Oh man, they got him. We didn't even kill the one guy. And I got hurt. Ew. Ah! I should probably just hold on that second one. Just hold until they, like, literally stop. Okay. Go ahead and have some of this. I hope it's not late. I know I didn't start as early as I wanted to, but... What is that showing on the map? Oh, ancient temple. Okay. That's good to me. Definitely someone over here. I don't know who they were, though. You know what? I'm going to wait until my boar is ready, because I believe that's a sergeant. Is he going to come back now? Ooh, good hit. Get my boar. Thank you. You know what? Let's just go. All right, Sergeant down. There's no way, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. This is what I want to do. I want to get some height. Yeah, it's just a regular sailor. Let's get him. I don't want to run out of all my ammo. You know, we still have 30 shots.
Prepare to die.
1, 2. Ah! I even said I should wait for the third. Okay. Well, I didn't. Trying not to go too recklessly here, but I also got to make some headway. You know what I mean? We don't have forever. I really don't want to be here in the dark. Cool. So I'm guessing the musketeers simply have less armor or hit points or both. You know, they're kind of like a glass cannon, maybe. All right, hold on. Come on. And they really go after Truffle way before me. Like, Truffle didn't even have to do anything. He's just standing there. I guess they don't like boars. I don't know. Come on, douchebag. Oh, this is Sergeant. Truffle's not going to be around for much longer, so... I don't think I hit him. Alright, well, we'll see. Truffle's going to be dead any second now. And this guy's barely hurt. Crap, this is not a good situation. Gotta get that sergeant dead before he shoots me. There we go. And, oh. Oh, wow. He actually got affected by a parry for once. Usually I parry and they just ignore it. I think it's a good time to eat some more. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Eat some more bacon and eggs. And I gotta wait for my health to come back, but I'm just gonna kind of look around a little bit, make sure I'm reloaded. Alright, so there's somebody up there. I don't know what that guy is all about. Damn, bad shot. Okay, that sucked. Yeah, it's starting to get dark, and that's not good.
You have no chance.
Here we go. I guess I had a chance, huh? Sergeant? Hey. Get him. Get him, guy. Alright, cool. We went ready for my boar. Perfect. Yeah, good job, Truffle. What is that guy? Oh, he's dead. That's what he is. Stop. Guess not. Truffle, get him. Haha. Nobody ignores Truffle. Okay, and right here. There we go. Got that one.
I will kill you.
Oh, didn't even see you there. Gotta get my stamina back. I had to stagger him to get my stamina back. That's okay. We overpowered him. Sailor.
No chance, ratbag.
No chance. That's what you got. I thought I hit the button. I guess not. All right, let's go up top. See, I thought there was gonna be a big boss up here. Like this, I didn't think it would just be like a regular guy, you know? Oh, here we go. Take that. And how many are here? Probably like 6, right? Oh, 2. Okay. Now, can I get into this place? You guys told me how to get into like the last area I was in, so I can move like vases or something. But oh. Am I supposed to drop down there? That doesn't seem right. Oh. The entrance temple sealed by stone gates. Upon closer inspection, you notice oddly shaped indentation resembling keyholes. Okay. I'm thinking I'm probably supposed to jump down, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of wood. Hopefully they'll give me a lot of wood in here so I can make, you know, standing torches and stuff. Can I break this stuff? No. Alright. Do I have to just jump down there? That seems suicidal. I'm going to look around for a little bit and see if I can find anything. And if I have to, I guess I got to jump down there. I don't know. Seeing anything. Yeah, the last place I was in, there was like these vases. And when you walk by them, it gave you the opportunity to pick them up that I did not see. And that's how you know, deal with the pressure plates in that last place. I don't see any... I don't see anything here that matters, but that doesn't mean it's not here. It just means I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go. Wow. Alrighty then. So that's the last one? No, that's... Wait, that didn't count? Oh, so that's not unique, I guess. I'm thinking the unique stuff is in that hole I'm supposed to jump into, but I don't want to. Alright. Not seeing anything. I'm gonna give it a once over on the other side. And if I don't see anything, I'm gonna jump down that hole. Gotta get the navigator, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here. Again, I'm not saying there's nothing over here. I'm saying I'm not seeing it. Those are two totally different things. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna jump down there. See how this goes. It can't just kill me out, right? Right? Oh. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought I could just jump from here. But no, you gotta go up there and jump off that. And you are definitely meant to jump down there. I really hope there's wood down there. If not, I'm gonna have to brighten up the video. New discoveries. Hold on. Okay. Cannons and cannonballs. Well, I already have cannons and cannonballs. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. Wait, what? Okay, I'll try one more time, and then if I can't get down there, I'm not really sure what to do. Did I just jump in the wrong spot? It looks like you're just supposed to jump in through there. Alright, one more time. What the hell? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try one more time, then I'm like kind of at a loss at this point. I wonder if that... Oh, I don't have my freaking stamina buff or anything. I might have to go home first. Damn, that sucks. but I don't have my stamina buff. Plus, it's almost nighttime. I'll try one more time, and then we'll see. Maybe I gotta jump from here? Okay, not really sure. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the sun to come up because I don't like going out at night. And I was thinking, let's grade the game. Now, this is an early access survival game and an extremely early access playtest build. So take this with a grain of salt. But I'm going to be honest, like, these scores are all very high. Let's go over them right now. So there's building, exploration, combat, crafting, and survival. Building, I got to give it a 5 out of 5. You've got a lot of different building materials to work with. The roof works really well. Survival games, like, the roof means a lot to me in survival games. A lot of times, it's just not where it needs to be. The building is complicated, but not overly complicated. Some games can get overly complicated for me personally. I know there's a lot of builders out there that want it to be as complicated as possible. For me, I like some complication, but if it gets to be too much, I start, just getting overwhelmed. So the building for me, I mean, the fact that you have like a comfort level like Valheim, all the stuff looks cool. I actually made some extra decorative stuff. I had books and I put them in the shelf right here. I don't see how the building could be much better, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure it could be, but I'm loving it. I think the building is a 5 out of 5, really solid. Exploration, I'll give the exploration a 4 out of 5. I kind of felt sometimes the islands felt a little bit samey, although I haven't been everywhere because there's like different places you can go to, but there's foothills, there is coastal jungle, and then there's cursed swamp. But, when you go all to these, they kind of feel a little, not totally samey. 4 out of 5 is a good score. It's just, I can't give it a perfect score. It's a 4 out of 5 is way, way above average. Almost perfect. But I think they can improve on it a little bit. Combat. I really like the combat. I think the combat's cool. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 just because I don't like the fact that when you parry someone, it doesn't break their combos. That's the only thing. The combat's really good. It's satisfying. When I get killed, I feel like it's my fault. I did something wrong. You learn the combat. The guns feel really good, not overpowered, but fun. I'm almost ready to give it a 5 out of 5 just because of the guns. The guns feel fan-freaking-tastic. I love the fact that the circle gets smaller when you use better ammo. I love the stats. Maybe you could give us more information on the armor rating, like give us our armor rating and what each piece gives us and stuff, but that's not really combat, so that's crafting. We'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to give the combat 4 out of 5, but it was close to being a 5 out of 5. Crafting, I'm going to give the crafting a 4 out of 5, and it's excellent crafting, but I feel like maybe there's not enough information on the items. Like I said, I would like to know my armor rating. I would like to know the armor rating I'm getting from each piece. I want more information about this stuff. Also, it could be a little grindy. Now, we're playing a survival game. We gotta grind. I get it. But it could be a little grindy. Like, maybe a little bit over grindy. A little bit. Again, crafting, really close to a 5 out of 5, but I gotta knock it a little bit because of those reasons. And survival. Now, survival, I was gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Now, don't kill me. A 3 out of 5 is still above average. 2.5 would be average. And 3 out of 5 is still a good score. But you know what? I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Here's the thing. You don't have to drink. That's a knock against it. That's not survival. I was thinking, you don't have to eat to survive in this game. And then I was like, well, you kind of do. Because if you go out without eating, you're not going to survive. Now, you don't have to eat in the way that you typically have to eat in a survival game. Like, I'm working around base, I got to eat for sustenance. But you do need to eat. I'm going to give survival 4 out of 5. But, it could have been a 3 out of 5. And that's not... it's not a knock on the game. It doesn't have to be like, like Subsistence or, Green Hell or what was that other game? I don't remember the other one. The one. The one with all the food stats, like the ridiculous amount of food stats. Scum. Yeah. It doesn't have to be like Scum. Yeah, you know what? The survival's a 4. I had a hard time surviving. So I would say 7 Days to Die is the best survival game, on the planet. And I don't die in that game as much as I die in this game. So yeah, we're going to give survival 4 out of 5. I think my overall score will be a 4 out of 5. Unless, 4.25. Now we're going to go with 4 out of 5. So far, early access playtest. I can't wait to see where they go with this game. I think this game, if they develop it right, could be something special. You know what? I'm going to do some foolishness. I'm going to do some testing. I want to see if when I take that off. Okay, so the marksman boots have been upgraded with a basic armor reinforcement kit. So it took 4 tan leather, 4 linen fabric, and 10 nails. Now, if I go to take this apart, it's not going to take the item apart. It's going to take that armor reinforcement kit off of it. So let's see what we get for it. Yeah. Wow. Oh my, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing, guys. So you know what that means, right? Like, if I, like, have an armor reinforcement kit somewhere else, I could take it off something and put it on this. Like, if I find... I guess what that means is... if I want it... Like, let's say I make all the marksman stuff and I upgrade it. And I'm thinking later on, well, you know, I'm fighting some crocodiles, and I really need that extra damage to animals. Could theoretically make this set and use the upgrades. I could remove the upgrades from the marksman set and put it on the Buccaneer set with 0 loss. I mean, I would need to make the other set, which means I need tan leather for the other set. But the thing is, I can shift the upgrades from one set to another. That is kind of amazing. That is... Keep that, please, developers. I don't know if that's because it's a playtest or not, but please keep that. Like, seriously. That's freaking amazing. Like, no game would do that. Like, or most games wouldn't do that. But... that comes into the grindiness of the game. If you could allow us to do that, it would make the game just a little less grindy. And it is grindy. Is it over grindy? I'm not sure. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I think the teleportation, the ability to teleport around the map using the bells and the cutter, brings it from the level of over grindy to just under over grindy. So I don't think it's over grindy, but it's close. That's just one man's opinion. Your mileage may vary. Everyone has their own ideas on what's grindy and what's not. Okay, so let's come on down here, and I did do some research on this in between cuts, and apparently I need to find... I think I got this right. I could have this wrong, but I think from what I understand is I need to go around islands and find keys for this. I think that's the actual... And again, I could be wrong about this. I'm not saying this is fact. But I think that's the ancient temple that they said I need to find a bunch of keys for. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and eat and look around this island. I basically went on the Steam forums and I put in the navigator, and someone was talking about finding keys to release the navigator, and he said you're gonna have to go to multiple islands for it. So I'm not sure exactly where he finds the keys. He didn't say, but yeah, we're gonna look around and see what we can find on here. I like this island. It's got boars. A lot of islands. Well, actually, I guess they all have boars, but sometimes I go hunting for boars and I can't find them. I guess it depends on what islands you get to. Go to the coastal jungle islands and you'll find plenty of boars. And then mark them. Mark them on the map. There's no reason not to. So which way do I want to go? Let's go... Let's head south. I'm not going to go in and get the iron. There's no point in doing it. I'm pretty sure this is the same kind of iron mine that I found on the other islands. If I was going to be doing more episodes in this world, I would go get some iron, but I'm not. So, seems to be these mines, these iron mines, seem to be less guarded than the copper mines as well. I really hope they keep that upgrade thing I was talking about earlier. Like that's so good. That's so good. Like respect the player's time. You know what I mean? Oh, looks like we got something up here. Oh, we got some goats. I'm gonna avoid the goats, and I don't have any rope on me. Son of a biscuits. Hopefully that doesn't need rope on this one, but knowing my luck, it probably will. Is that the goat leader? He looks like a leader to me. Oh, we got a guy over there. 2 guys over there. What's going on? What's going on up here? We'll poke our heads around and see what's what. This looks... Yep, of course this is the one I need the rope for. Of course. Damn it. Alright, you know what? I don't think I'm going to go down there. I don't think I'm going to go down there. Oh, there's a camp right there. Hold on. You know what? Maybe I will go down here. Did I bring any wood? I did not. Can I get any wood? Nope, because this is hardwood. Yeah, see, if I brought some wood, I might have been able to make a... workbench to make the rope. How about this? Another suggestion for the developers if they're watching my series. Probably not at this point, but another suggestion would be allow us to make rope out of our inventory. I know. You want us to plan ahead, and I get that, and that is cool. But it's just, you know, inventory space is at a premium. That's one problem I have with the game is the inventory space. I feel like it's too limited. I know it's supposed to be limited. I just feel like it's too limited. Oh, shoot. Get up here. Is that a leader? I think that's a leader. Yeah, I don't like fighting the leader. He's the last guy in the game that's killed me. That. And here, avoid the leader. Somebody said you can dig. Did they say you can dig in the fireplace, or? I don't know. I thought they said around the fireplace. Probably. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There. I mean, I guess I could fight the leader. I guess, whatever. What am I gonna do? Die and lose all my stuff? You know what? Why don't we go up here and fight him from up here where he can't get me? That'll show him. That'll show him. Oh, here we go. More silver. Let's go over this way. And here we are. That's a goat. That's a goat. Leader. Aha! Run away, coward. Coward. Some leader you are. Haha! Suck it, you stupid leader. Should I go finish him, or? Yeah, why not? Let's go get him. I don't know where he went. Did he jump off the cliff or something? There he is. Oh, he's almost dead. Haha! Stupid goat leader. Punk ass. I mean, I think he is the last guy that killed me. No, you know what? I think I lost to some sailors as well before. Maybe I'm wrong. But whatever. He's dead. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Alright, let's come up here and... Wait, where was that camp? There's a camp up here somewhere. I don't remember where. Oh, you know what? It was close to the other... It was close to here. That's right. Alright, let's go check that camp out. Shoot those guys. Alright, what we got here? Alright, I don't want to deal with the goats. I'd really prefer not to deal with the goats. So let's come around on this side. And the goats are on the other side, and I am on this side, and that's great. Just gonna wait for you to stop moving. It's definitely a musketeer guy. And he's dead. Wait, how did he... Oh, did this guy almost get killed by the goats? Because I hit the musketeer guy, not him. Go. And... Oh, salt. Cool, cool. Yep, they did kill the goats. Okay. Yeah, the goats did me a solid. Maybe I should stop killing the goats. They seem to want to help me. Okay, let's go south some more. See what's in the south. Oh, boy. I don't want to fight whatever that is. Watch out, goats! There's something chasing me. Well, not anymore. I think it was just another goat. The goats are chasing me past the goats. They should call this Goat Island. Island of the Goats. Island of the Goats. Yeah, there's some humans on this island. And there's some wolves on this island. But this is the Goats Island. Yeah, see? Got all these rocks. It's freaking genius. It really is good game design to have these rocks here so you can force the player to come on the island where you want it, where you want them to. It's got... That's really good. Oh, here we go. Another beach. And let's just keep going this way. Care about those birds? Really don't. Yeah, this 4 to 5. I mean, I think that's a perfect score for this game. Like, it's got... So they got some work to do. If you gave it a 3 out of 5, I don't think you're crazy. It still is early access. I think most of the problems I have or other people have, I think will probably get ironed out. there is a survey after the playtest that I've been neglecting to fill out, and I'm going to fill it out when I'm done here. Because they actually sent us a thing on Discord and was like, listen, you guys are in the playtest, please fill it. Hey, man, you cannot fault a developer that is asking for player feedback. I mean, that's what you want, right? You want them to hear you. Now, they're not always going to do what you say, and that's fine. I wouldn't want a developer that just does whatever the player says, because sometimes the player doesn't know what they're talking about. But it is good to hear, like, all, you know, aspects. Like, I'm playing a Ranger in EverQuest 2 right now, and I'm trying to figure out how to up my DPS, it's damage per second, in case you don't know. And people are like, well, you know, you could do this and that, and like maybe some people do this. I'm like, you know what? I'll take all suggestions and then just kind of put them together and figure something out. Like, I don't like. Oh, that's the thing. Did they respawn? I don't like to just do whatever people say, but like I'll take all the suggestions and like, you know, see which ones make sense. When people agree, usually if people agree, it's a good idea to take it more seriously. What the hell is that? It was like an animal. Oh, it's a campfire. Thought I could use their campfires. I don't know why I'm running around here. Oh, that's why I'm running around here, because I missed some loot. See, that's why I don't like it when it's dark in this game, because I can't see stuff, and I miss stuff even when it's bright out. Like, you take away my light, and it just kills me. I thought I had this right. I can't believe I don't. I know. People are like, Cage, I'm telling you how to do it. Just listen to me. I know, I'm sorry. Yep. Yeah, we need the keys. Okay. All right, guys, I think I am going to call this one here. If by some miracle the developers, you know, extended another day or something, you will see more videos of this. I wouldn't count on it, though. This will probably be the end of the series. Am I going to be able to do my outro without saying see it next time? Because I always say see you next time. Now, let's find out. All right, guys, if you ended up enjoying this series, make sure you let me know by uncaging that like button. And also, if you're new here, you might want to subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next playtest. And until then, take it easy.